Let's make a martini while I tell you guys why I quit doing my podcast. I'm also making a Wuthering Heights inspired martini today. I want it to be a little dark, a little whimsical, but we'll wing in the flavors, so I don't know how it's gonna taste. I feel like gin is the right fit for this martini. Earl Grey, because tea, obviously. Plus has a good aroma. Ice. Blackberry liquor, because they're dark and horny. Thorny. Bitters for emotional suffering. Just one little dash. Honey for the taste of Heathcliff's sweet nectar. It was so bad. I mean, don't tell me you haven't thought of it though. Elderflower syrup. This is optional, but I saw it and I thought it made sense. Dash that. Bit of sour lemon. Now we get more ice and we shake. Oh, the balls are too big. Also going to see Wuthering Heights again tonight because my friend's on her period and she wants to go. Same friend, by the way. Like, we both just really want to see it again. Okay, but on a more serious note, the reason why I stopped doing podcasts in the first place is so I could speak without like having to censor myself like I do on here, which worked really well for some platforms, but for platforms like YouTube, it was like really hard. I was constantly getting things taken down. I couldn't use YouTube like in the way I wanted to. I jumped straight into it and now I was in the position of interviewing people. I've never interviewed a person, like it did not come naturally to me. And with my ADHD, I would like talk over people and someone would tell me something that they went through and I would try and connect with them by telling like a similar situation that I went through. And when you're listening to that like on a podcast, it kind of sounds like, oh, you're just making this about you. And I get it because like I listen back and I'm like, why are you making this about you? But it's like, no, I'm just like trying to relate, but like it doesn't sound good on a podcast. This smells interesting. So I had to like unlearn that like in front of an audience. I don't know where my strainer is. And sometimes when I'm nervous, I'll like talk more and talk over people and talk and then I listen back and I'm like, God, I wish I just shut the hell up. My chickens are going off. I better check that something's not trying to eat them. Okay, they're fine. I also felt like I had to like save certain stories for the podcast and like I didn't want to leave you guys out on here. Okay, that looks really pretty. I felt like I had to like save certain stories for the podcast and like I wanted to be able to tell them on here too. But like I was having to like choose one audience like over the other kind of thing. To be honest, I didn't think I was very good at it, which like I'm okay to admit. Anytime someone would compliment me on like how much they love the podcast, I'd be like, you like my podcast? Maybe I'm being a little bit self-critical, but that's just how I feel. The whole experience was a learning experience for me, and I learned that I'm not very good at podcasts. Tried my best, but I just don't think it's for me. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's going on the martini. And now for the taste test. She's full. That's actually really good. I don't ever say this, but I think this is probably the best martini I've ever made. It's kind of like a berry, flavorful iced tea. Wuthering Heights martini. This is really good. Ooh, I think there was a hair on that.